Hi, everybody, and welcome to tonight's webinar. For those of you watching the recording, um, thank you so much for joining us. We're excited to have you, and we're excited to be able to cover our beginning of the month information. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to share the screen here. And so I want to first congratulate our top enrollers, Glennis and Tabitha, for last month. Great job. You know, being top enrollers is definitely a lot of work. You've got to put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and share a lot of oils. And you two were our top enrollers. You know, congratulations. You guys are doing awesome.
I just want to say congratulations to both of you, and also Tabitha, you are consistently one of our top enrollers, and so you do a great job of each month you're enrolling, and we've been noticing that. And anyway, just thank you for all your work, and thank you. Good job, Glennis. You as well.
So I want to highlight just a few things that's happening on our team this month. So tomorrow, these are all Facebook post classes, and these Facebook post classes are great because they're for you to invite people to get information on. You know, we do these to help share and spread the information. So if there's classes popping up, you know, definitely attend those. Invite your team members, invite your friends, family, and every week we have a different topic. And they're every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And so the first one for November is going to be tomorrow, and that's surviving the holidays with essential oils. Now that one is, we only do, you know, around this time of year. So you may not see that one again until the holidays next year. So definitely you want to make sure you get on that one so you're not missing anything. November 15th is essential oils for pets. 22nd, essential oils and women's health, and 29th, essential oils and sleep. We've had a lot of messages and comments on certain ones to bring back because people have missed it. So we bring back a few of the popular ones because people have really enjoyed those. So make sure you go to our events on our Team Talk page, scroll through those events happening, and click going on those so that way you can reserve your spot. And that way when the information pops up, you'll be able to you know, see those posts and things. We also have a few team Zooms going to be happening. We're going to be doing those every week. November 14th. November 21st, we're not going to do a call. That's the week Thanksgiving. You know, spend time with your families. We just might do a live or something around that time. And then November 28th is going to be our last of the month, end of the month team Zoom. So doTERRA is doing in the Empowered Life series. We've been talking about these every month. This month, it's talking about skin, right? And you know, your skin's your body's largest organ, and how you can show it some love through doTERRA products. It's going to be a really good one. You can get on your back office or doTERRA.com, see the Empowered Life series, and register for those. And they are absolutely amazing classes. We've watched several of them. The information in there is from the best of the best. I mean, Dr. Hill talked last month. You're going to have experts in the field, in the skincare field, talking and sharing their knowledge about doTERRA essential oils in the skincare. Do you want to talk about the November promotions?
Sure. I love the Siberian fir. If you guys have not had a chance to purchase that and try that, this is a great month to do it because it is 10% off. This oil will be replacing our white fir, and white fir is one of my favorites. And but Siberian fir does not disappoint. It is right up there, and awesome with the smell is a deeper, richer smell, and it has actually more benefits and more therapeutic qualities than the white fur. So if you love white fur, you'll absolutely love Siberian fur. And if you haven't tried either, just go right for the Siberian fur. It's definitely an upgrade, and it is wonderful for emotions and anxious feelings. Those are kind of the good qualities about it. It's also good for the respiratory system. It's good for breathing, and it also has a grounding effect. It's a tree oil, and we know the tree oils are very, very grounding. It's also good for muscle and skin for soothing comfort. Anyway, that's Siberian fur. And clove is one that we've had for a while. Clove is a really strong one if you've never tried it. I've used this on sore toothaches and gums. It works really well. A lot of moms swear by it for teething for their infants. It kind of has a warm, woody, kind of spicy aroma, and it's really kind of fun to diffuse. You can put it in, we've used it for immune system. A lot of the times we'll put it in a capsule for immune system. It's similar to like cinnamon and cassia and all of those oils that have a high antibacterial and antiviral effect. So we use it for the immune system. It's in On Guard, I believe. So we know it's good for the immune system. And it's also good for cardiovascular health. So definitely try those. You'll get the Siberian fur 10% off, and the clove you get free when you order 125 PV by the 15th of the month. So it's just a little encouragement to get your orders in early and bump it up to 125, and you'll get that nice little bonus.
Yeah, those are absolutely amazing oils. The new Siberian fur I really, really like. So that's a definite one you want to take advantage of, and clove is always a really good one to have on hand as well. Continue the November promotions is the 20% off one of the following enrollment kits when you enroll in November. Now, we've been in doTERRA since the beginning, and they have never done a 20% off enrollment kits, have they? Yeah, this is something we were not expecting. Usually we can kind of predict what's coming, but this one we didn't see, and this is a great one you definitely want to take advantage of. You want to, you probably have friends or family that are using your oils or calling you to, hey, can I borrow a sample of this or use a sample of that? Now's the time you can let them know and say, hey, doTERRA is doing a 20% off the following enrollment kits. You can just get your own oils. You can have them at your house, and then you can have them there instead of having to always come over here and get them, or if they're borrowing from you a lot. So 20% off is definitely something that you want to take advantage of, and let your friends and family know about that.
They've also revamped some of the kits. They've added a few, of course, to the Every Oil kit because we have some new oils. They've changed and updated the packaging a little bit, so they're really beautiful when your new customers get them in the mail. And they also come with a great little essential oil user guide book now. So they've done a lot of updates to the enrollment kits, which is really exciting. So when your friend gets them in the mail, you'll have to go over and look at it and check it out with them and see the new updates with it.
So there's a few other things happening in doTERRA. The holiday specials are happening right now. You can go to doTERRA.com, and then special offers 2017 on your back office, or when you log in, scroll down and you'll see special offers. Click the holiday one. And they've got some really great things this holiday. They've got the holiday piece. It's a brand new oil, only available around this time. A new diffuser, the chocolate truffles, which I'm excited for. So chocolate infused, or oil, or chocolate infused with oils in them. I saw somebody today did a little video about them, and one of them was called Double Chocolate Mint, and it was infused with peppermint. They said it was by far their favorite, so I'm excited to get those. And then those really awesome boxes down here to be able to store your oils in. Sometimes our oils can kind of get all over the place if we don't have a place to keep them. And so it's nice to kind of have one central place or two central places, or if you need 5 boxes, 5 central places to keep your oils in so they're not all over the place or get lost. So those are some of the holiday items. The new diffuser there is pretty awesome. And there's quite a few other ones. I just kind of highlighted our favorite.
I'm excited for the Holiday Peace. I haven't tried that one yet. The Holiday Joy they came out with every year, and it's wonderful. It's one of my favorite oils to diffuse during the holiday season. And I think Holiday Peace will be just as good as well. So hopefully they'll bring both those back every holiday.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to take a few minutes to just kind of do an oil spotlight on the AromaTouch technique. So the AromaTouch technique is a way to apply oils onto the back and the bottom of the feet to help the body reach a homeostasis. So we're always kind of in a fight or flight or a rest and digest. And our body's always, battling one or another. If we're in a big rush trying to get to work, or we've got kids pulling us in one direction, or we're just sitting, relaxing. And our body really needs to be balanced with that and find that middle, which is homeostasis. So the AromaTouch technique is a technique that helps you reach that. But it's more than that. It's an oil experience. We use the AromaTouch technique all the time at our house. Anytime someone's not feeling well, that's the first thing we do is the AromaTouch technique, right? Mm-hmm. And we do it on our kids. We do it on each other. We use it if we're feeling stressed. If we've just had a really long day, feeling overwhelmed, and different things that can go along with stress or feeling overwhelmed. We're going to do this AromaTouch technique, and it's going to help us relax. Be able to help us, get things done. When else do we use it?
I think when we need a good sleep too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes if you've been stressed or been traveling and you just want to get a good night's sleep, this is a really good oil series to use. The balance and lavender definitely help with that calming and that grounding. The Melaleuca and On Guard help with your immune system, so it's really great to use if you feel like you're sick or coming down with something. The AromaTouch and Deep Blue help with muscle relaxation and muscle soreness and just stress and tension in the muscles, which is always a good thing to help relax and help release the muscles. And then the Wild Orange and Peppermint is what helps kind of tie it all in and bring it all together with bringing the body into homeostasis. So those 8 oils, you really just can't get any better than that. So it's a great series of just taking each one, dropping them down the back, rubbing them in, and then take the next one, drop a few down the back, and then do the next one and rub them in. And it's a powerful effect. Usually it puts you to sleep, and it just is very relaxing. One of our daughters, it perks her right up. Like if she has a fever or not feeling good and we put this on her, she's like kind of ready to go. It just makes her feel better instantly. And others, it just, if it's been, if they're not feeling good, we'll put it on and they'll sleep really well. So this is one that is just a great tool to have in your toolbox and to pull out and use this series of oils. It's really, really amazing what this set of oils use together. They have a great synergistic effect on the body, and it's powerful. So if you have not tried this, I definitely encourage you to try it. Grab your partner and put these oils on each other's backs, and it's an amazing it's just a great way to use the oils, and it's a great way to introduce people to oils. I've had people that have had maybe sick kids, I've offered to go over to their house and rub this on their back, and it's amazing the effects. And also for the moms, I'll put it on the mom's back too, because they're the caregivers and they're usually stressed and want, they don't want to get sick either. And so it's a great way to introduce the oils and just to help people feel better and to, anyway, it's a great series of oils. So we've been doing this for several years and we love it.
The AromaTouch technique is something that really every family or everybody should know, because it helps so much. You can help so many people with just an AromaTouch technique because it affects the body in so many different ways. Ashley talked about the sets of oils there that you can see, the relaxing, the immune, and then bring it all together. But just being able to help everybody, being able to help your friends, help your family, That's why we do this. That's what the oils are for, to be able to help people. So definitely, if again, like Ashley said, if you haven't tried the AromaTouch, if you haven't received one, definitely try and do that. If anybody's interested in learning the AromaTouch, contact me. I'm one of the certified trainers, so we can set something up and I can get you trained, so that way you can properly learn how to do it and properly learn how to do it to others, and be able to share the oils and help your friends and family when they're not feeling well.
He actually teaches a full series of, like, you can have an official class.
Yeah, it's an official class. Like, it's a 6-hour class.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour thing, and it's actually something that doTERRA requires there be a fee for, and they set the fee. It's $149, but you get all of those oils. So it's something you pre-register for, and we buy those oils for you, and then anyway, it's a great 6-hour class. So Joe will go to any group that has 10 people. doTERRA requires 10 people, and so if it's something you're interested in to learn, then grab your team members and friends, and if you get a group together, let us know, and I'm sure we can figure out a time to do that.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. You'll learn so much. Be able to help so many people. It's an amazing class. So briefly, I want to do kind of a business tip. So for those of you interested in, or for those that are doing doTERRA as a business, Diamond Club qualification is coming up in December. And then the application date, preparation month, and travel months are February to May. So I briefly want to talk about Diamond Club. Diamond Club is something that doTERRA does to help you grow your team. So there's requirements. You have to do so many classes around your area and so many classes out of your area. You have to have so many enrollments a month. But when you do that, doTERRA, you get sponsors and you're help reimbursed part of your travel. So this is a really great thing. If you've got growing teams outside of your area that you need help, that you want to go support, and they want the support, but maybe you can't afford to lay all of it out to go and help them. So doTERRA and your upline work together to help reimburse some of those travel costs, so it's not so expensive for you. Now, usually it's about half, but it just kind of depends. It's so much per mile, so much per plane ticket, and you send in your receipts and your reports and things, and they send out checks once a month as reimbursement. But this is something, Diamond Club is something that really will take your business to the next level. We've done Diamond Club several times, and we saw every single time very large amounts of growth in our business, and Diamond Club really creates the momentum it really creates momentum for your team to be able to grow. It gets people excited. Diamond Club offers special incentives for you to offer people to enroll. Like with a certain amount of PV enrollment kit, they'll give you one oil free. And if you do a second, like a bigger order, like a 400 order, PV order, they're going to give you another oil for free to be able to give out. So there's lots of incentives to it besides getting reimbursed, besides the oils, to give out. People are seeing huge amounts of growth on their teams. I was looking at Diamond Club to see what the latest stats were. The people are averaging 100 plus enrollments on new people joining their team from February to May. The higher end, they're averaging 500 to 600. So what you put into it, you definitely get out of it. And Diamond Club is something, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, definitely check it out. You can go just Google doTERRA Diamond Club. They have a whole website with videos and information on how it works. Diamond Club may be intimidating at first. You may be a little nervous about it. when you're working for that, but the magic happens outside of your comfort zone. And that was, for us, we saw that. We were very nervous and scared. How are we going to do this with kids? How are we going to afford to do all this travel? We're going to be away from home. We're going to be putting a lot of miles on the car. We're staying in hotels or with people we don't know. We're going to be, it was a little nerve-wracking. But in the end, it was definitely worth it. And our team grew by a lot. I mean, I don't know the exact number, but it's definitely by a lot. And we got to meet a lot of great people. So again, if you're interested in Diamond Club, just Google doTERRA Diamond Club, and that'll pop up, and you'll be able to check out that information. Do you have anything on Diamond Club?
Nope, it's a lot of hard work, but it's very rewarding. So it's a good way to really force you to get to work and do classes. Like he said, there's a requirement for how many classes you do, and each month there's a requirement of how many enrollments you have to have from those classes. And if you don't make it, you're out for the next month. So it forces you to really work hard and get what you need to continue. And it's a lot of fun and very rewarding.
Yeah,
so.
It kind of makes you jump in with 2 feet.
Definitely.
I mean, if you're kind of on the edge and you're kind of back and forth, you want to do it, but you don't know how it's going to work. If you do Diamond Club, it pushes you over the edge, and you jump in with 2 feet and you make it happen. So if you have any questions about Diamond Club, feel free to message us, and we're happy to talk to you about it.
I think there's a requirement for what rank you have to be. Is it elite or premier? I think there's a rank requirement for that,
yeah,
but I'm not sure.
Just check that out on the Diamond page.
Just because they've changed it. When we did it, it was elite, but they may have upped it to premier, so I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Just if you're interested in it, go to Diamond Club, doTERRA Diamond Club, Google it, it'll come up. If you're not that rank and you want to do Diamond Club, let us know, and we can try and help you to push to that rank to be able to qualify for it. I know we can give you tips, we can help you do classes, we can do whatever we need to do to help you reach that rank to be able to do Diamond Club. If you have any questions on it, check out the website or contact us. So always remember, as you're out there using your oils, sharing your oils, I'm using them in your home, keep those bad vibe people away, stay positive, and have fun with your oils. Try new ones, try new products. doTERRA has a lot of stuff, so try it out, find new products you like, try new oils, and definitely reach out and let us know if you have any questions. Do you have anything?
No, I hope you guys all are having a good night, and we will see you next week.
Thanks for watching. Bye.